Thanks to something called compound interest, even small amounts of money can grow into a significant nest egg over time, helping you reach those big financial goals. So let's dive into step 1, financial preparation. Before you even think about investing a single dollar, you need a solid foundation. This means two things: building an emergency fund and paying off high-interest debt. Your emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This is your safety net, so you won't have to sell your investments at a bad time if an unexpected expense pops up. Next, tackle any high-interest debt, like credit card balances. The interest rates on these debts are often much higher than the returns you can expect from the stock market, so paying them off is like getting a guaranteed return. Once your finances are in order, it's time for step 2, define your goals. Why do you want to invest? Are you saving for retirement in a few decades? Are you planning to buy a house in the next 10 years? Or maybe you just want to build some passive income. Knowing your goals and your timeline is crucial because it will determine your investment strategy. A long-term goal like retirement allows you to take on a bit more risk for potentially higher returns, while a shorter-term goal might call for a more conservative approach. There are many great online brokers out there today that offer low or even zero commission fees, which is fantastic for beginners. Do a little research to find a reputable platform that has a user-friendly interface and fits your needs. Getting this account set up is your official entry ticket into the world of investing. Now for the part you've been waiting for, step 4. Choose your investments. As a beginner, one of the best and simplest ways to start is with low-cost index funds. An index fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500, lets you own a tiny piece of hundreds of the largest companies all at once. This automatically diversifies your investment, spreading out your risk. You're not betting on a single company to succeed, but on the market as a whole to grow over time. This approach helps you average out your purchase price over time and takes the emotion out of trying to time the market, which is nearly impossible to do successfully. Finally, let's talk about step 5, the key principles for long-term success. First, start small. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin. Many platforms let you invest with just a few bucks. The most important thing is to build the habit. Second, diversify. We touched on this with index funds, but the principle is simple. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your money across different investments. Third, and this is a big one, think long-term. The market will go up and down. It's normal. Avoid panic selling during a downturn. Define your goals, open a brokerage account. Choose your investments wisely. Starting with index funds is great, and stick to the key principles of long-term success. You have the power to build a brighter financial future, and it all starts with that first step. Don't wait. The best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you master your money. See you in the next one.